Hey, what's going on everyone? My name is Teeter and today I'm showing you a cool elevator design. 360 spin for style. um, this is a automatic piston elevator in Minecraft, and the original design for this was actually created by Ethos Lab, but before, instead of using solid blocks like I am currently, he used stairs to push you up, and ever since, I can't remember which update, I think it might have been the beta update or something like that, it doesn't actually completely work. So it works to an extent if you use stairs, but it doesn't work all the way. It glitches and you get stuck in the stairs at a certain point. So yeah, the design for this is actually it's fairly simple. So I'll show you that now. Okay, so the first thing you need is redstone, a repeater, a sticky piston, a button, and stairs. You don't actually need the wool right here, but you also need a building block of some kind. So yeah, I use the wool to mark where the pistons are, or where I use the wool at, like, for the the pistons to push, and then I also use it to mark where the piston is in where I put the repeater over the piston, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Alright, so the first thing you want to build is the button, and that goes like so. And then next thing you want to do, put a stair right here like this, and then right here like so. Oops. Like this. So it's pushing you up the stair and then up this stair next. So then you'd put a piston right here and a piston block right there, or sorry, a wool block right there. And then you'd have the redstone coming out of this. And what I do is I put the red wool here on top of the piston, and then I just put another block up here like so. And so what you do, have this come out like this, and then put the repeater going into the red wool block, so it's hitting the piston. And I set it to 2 ticks, or yeah, 2 ticks. So just click it once like that, and the piston will extend normally. And so the reason I set it to 2 ticks is because I'm using a fairly short staircase, and the farther up you go, you want to set the ticks higher. So I'd set it to 3 if you're going really high up. And I mean, I don't know. I've never tried 4. It's pretty slow, I think. You may as well just walk up the stairs if you're gonna go 4 ticks. And also the stair actually, it has a limit. It's somewhere like around 100 blocks high. So you can't. I mean, this is more efficient for shorter staircases, in my opinion. And so next, what you want to do is you want to get a piston right here, a little block, so it pushes you up to the stair. And then put that right there, have this come over, and then up like so. Oh wait, actually we don't want this to go up like that, we want it to go up like this. Oh wait, we need to get the if you're gonna have the doorway here, you need to have, so I'll just block this up for convenience. Button will push. Oops. Yeah, you want to be right next to this. Right. Oops. Let me just clear this up. Okay. Alright, so yeah, you want to have a doorway here, so you got to have it up like this, like so. And then you bring the redstone up. You do this one, and you want to have this down so the pulse actually goes through the block. And watch, it'll go through the block. Oh, didn't go through the block. Why don't you go through the block? What? Oh, right, I know what you need to do. You put the redstone on there, and then there. Yeah, like that. And so the timer has to be before the piston, otherwise it won't work right. And then you bring this out like that, and put the piston here. Put this like so. And so you want to go in a formation that it's only 2 by 2. The stairwell is only 2 by 2, basically. Okay, and then you can get rid of these. You can add in the design later, however you want to. And then you can put this here. So you kind of want to alternate between putting blocks, the red blocks on top, and having the repeater go into the red block, and then having the redstone go over it. So I'll show you what I mean once I get to another level. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, so next thing to do, bring this up like so. And now let's just give it a test, make sure it works. Yeah, that works perfect. And see, I want to show you why you can't use one tick, because you will get stuck. Unless you're going like 3 blocks, which is, yeah, see, it only works if you're going a very short distance. Unless, like, in this case, I'm only going 3 blocks. So, yeah. And then put that there. Bada bing, bada boom. Once you get to the higher levels, you don't actually have to do, you don't have to put the redstone on this block. You don't have to keep it level like this. This is only because the doorway is right here, and you know you got to be able to walk through it. So you can design this part however you want, but I prefer doing it like this. It's just convenient. And so, oops, you can have the redstone going in and coming out, and there you go. And you can go as high as you want. But this is the best height for convenience, I think. Okay, so we finished adding up the staircase. I guess if you're going a very short distance, I'm not really sure what the exact distance would be. You can set the repeaters to 1, and it will work fairly. But see, that happens if you do that, and then you get stuck in the piston. So I always set it to 2, and I only go like maybe, I don't know, 15 blocks up or so. I think 10 is a good number for if you're using one of these staircases. So what you can do is you can follow the outline of your previous levels, and then you can put the pistons in the same exact locations as you did on the lower levels. And so I can put this here, blah 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 blah. Chicken made a baby. Okay, yeah, that looks nice. Put the redstone up, and so I think you guys get the basic design by now. It's, oh, something went wrong there. All the repeaters are set to 2, and as long as you're standing in the right position, I can promise you it'll work all the time. So like, you can just step right by the piston and right up to this wall here, push a button. Oh yeah, you want to make sure that these areas right here are blocked up so it doesn't push you out like it just did for me. So yeah, fill these in right here, and then okay, this should work. Yeah, perfect. Worked 100%. It pushed me off because I put the piston there. I can just put this here real quick for show. And watch it run. Yeah, perfect. So that is how you build this. You can go, I don't know, I would only recommend going up to like 20 blocks or so. You can go a little bit higher if you want, but try not to go too high because this will glitch out and you'll probably get stuck in a piston. And the higher you go, I would recommend switching this to 3 ticks. And I would recommend doing that around 20 or so blocks. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, I guess, I don't know, just leave a like. Thanks for watching.